This is no ordinary book. It's a relic, massive, heavy, frightening just to look at, nearly a metre tall, over 165 pounds of leather, parchment and ink. And the smell. Old paper mixed with something ancient. Its pages were made from the skins of 160 animals. Each line written by a single hand, with no errors, no breaks, no hesitation. But what makes this book terrifying isn't its size, it's the fact that it shouldn't exist. How could one man write this entire volume in such perfect form hundreds of years ago? How did his hand not falter? Why didn't he stop? Its name is Codex Gigas, the giant book. But the world knows it by another name, the Cursed Book. 13th century, a remote monastery in Bohemia. A monk committed a crime so great it was never recorded. No name, no details, only judgment. His punishment, to be bricked alive within the monastery's wall, buried standing, breathing, until silence swallowed him. But before the sentence was carried out, he made a strange request. "Let me live," he said, "and I will write a book that contains all the knowledge of mankind." It sounded ridiculous. But the monks agreed, maybe to mock him, or maybe because they wanted to watch a man collapse under the weight of the impossible. Night fell. The monk sat alone with ink, parchment, and desperation. He began to write. Fast, frantic, forced, but the night was shorter than he imagined. The candle grew low. By midnight he realized he would never finish, so he whispered something. Not a prayer, not a plea, a summons. According to legend, he didn't ask for God's help, he asked for something else. By dawn, the book was complete, page after page of perfect script, and then page 577, a full-page illustration, not of a saint, not of Christ, but of the devil. Green skin, forked tongue, horns and claws, smiling, waiting. Why would a monk draw the devil in the centre of a holy manuscript? Was it a warning, a confession, or a signature? The Codex doesn't just contain the Bible, it holds medical texts, astrological charts, rituals, spells, exorcisms, lines meant to heal, sit beside incantations meant to harm. Some say it's a book of ultimate balance, others a trap. Was the monk saving the world or releasing something that was never meant to be read? Scholars studied the Codex Gigas for decades and found one truth. It was written by one person, same hand, same ink, no corrections, no breaks, which means whoever wrote it never grew old, never got sick, never paused. Modern experts say it would take 25 to 30 years of non-stop work to finish it. Yet legend says it was done in a single night. So either the legend is false, or the writer wasn't entirely human. The book did not stay in the monastery. It passed from king to emperor, priest to scholar, and each of them faced tragedy. Fires, madness, death. Entire libraries burned, with one exception. This book. Coincidence or curse? Today, the Codex lies locked inside Sweden's National Library. It sits in glass, under heavy protection, cold and untouched. But one thing never changes. It is always opened to the devil's page. Why that page? Why always? No one dares to turn it. The Church never denied the book's existence, but they never explained it. Who was the monk? Why was he never named? Was he a madman seeking redemption, or a vessel for something darker? Was this book made to preserve knowledge, or hide something more terrifying? The devil's page has no words, it doesn't need them. Just one look and you feel it, it's watching. What if that drawing is not an image but a mark? What if this book is more than text? What if it's alive? We've opened the first page and seen what was never meant to be seen. But this is only the beginning. Subscribe now so we can read the next forbidden page.